to London Waterloo. Calling at Farnborough Main, Woking and London Waterloo. This train has 4 carriages. Change at Farnborough Main for local bus services to Frimley and Camberley. Please mind the gap between the train and platform edge. The train now approaching platform 2 doesn't stop here. Please stand back from the edge of the platform.
This is a security announcement. Please do not leave your luggage unattended on the station. Luggage left unattended may be removed without warning or destroyed or damaged by the security services.
The 13:30 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo has been cancelled. This is because of overcrowding because of an event. We're sorry that your journey will take longer than planned.
Please don't smoke or vape at this station.
Platform 2 for the 13:33 South Western Railway service to Poole. Calling at Winchester, Shawford, Eastleigh, Southampton Airport Parkway, Southampton Central, Totton, Ashurst New Forest, Brockenhurst, Sway, New Milton, Hinton Admiral, Christchurch, Folkestone, Boscombe, Bournemouth, Branksome, Parkston and Poole. This train has 4 carriages. Refreshments are available on this train. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Platform 5 for the 13:35 Great Western Railway service to Reading. Calling at Bramley, Mortimer, Reading West and Reading. This train has 3 carriages.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. The next train to leave platform 3 is the 13:35 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo. Calling at Clapham Junction and London Waterloo. This train has 10 carriages. Some stations have short platforms. If you are travelling to Clapham Junction, you will need to travel in the front 8 carriages of the train. Refreshments are available on this train. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. The train at platform 2 is the 13:38 South Western Railway service to Castle via Warminster. Calling at Overton, Whitchurch, Andover, Greatley, Salisbury, Warminster, Westbury, Frome and Castle. This train has 6 carriages. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. The 13:57 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo is delayed by 18 minutes. This is because of the train making extra stops because the train was cancelled. We're sorry that your journey will take longer than planned. The train at platform 3 is the 13:43 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo. Calling at Fleet, Farnborough Main, Clapham Junction and London Waterloo. This train has 8 carriages. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. The next train to leave platform 2 is the 13:49 South Western Railway service to Weymouth. Calling at Winchester, Southampton Airport Parkway, Southampton Central, Brockenhurst, New Milton, Christchurch, Folkestone for Boscombe, Bournemouth, Poole, Hamworthy, Holton Heath, Wareham, Wool, Moreton, Dorchester South, Upwey and Weymouth. This train has 5 carriages. Change at Southampton Central for ferry and catamaran services to Cowes, Isle of Wight. Change at Brockenhurst for a connecting rail service to Lymington Town, Lymington Pier and Yarmouth, Isle of Wight. Change at Dorchester South for the bus link to Bridport and Lyme Regis. Refreshments are available on this train. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
The train at platform 1 is the 1354 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo, calling at Hook, Winchfield, Fleet, Farnborough Main, Brookwood, Woking, Weybridge, Walton-on-Thames, Surbiton, Clapham Junction and London Waterloo. This train has 12 carriages. Some stations have short platforms. If you are travelling to Hook or Clapham Junction, you will need to travel in the front 9 carriages of the train. If you are travelling to Winchfield, you will need to travel in the front 8 carriages of the train.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
The next train to arrive at platform 1 is the 1242 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo. This train finishes its journey here.
The train at platform 2 is the 1400 South Western Railway service to Portsmouth Harbour, calling at Micheldever, Winchester, Eastleigh, Hedge End, Botley, Fareham, Worcester, Cosham, Hilsea, Fratton, Portsmouth and Southsea, and Portsmouth Harbour. This train has 4 carriages. Change at Eastleigh for a connecting rail service to Chandler's Ford and Romsey. Change at Fareham for the bus link to Gosport. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. The 1357 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo is delayed by 30 minutes. This is because of the train making extra stops because a train was cancelled. We're sorry that your journey will take longer than planned. The train now approaching platform 3 doesn't stop here. Please stand back from the edge of the platform.
Platform 5 for the 1408 Great Western Railway service to Reading, calling at Bramley, Mortimer, Reading West and Reading. This train has 2 carriages.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. The next train to leave platform 2 is the 1407 South Western Railway service to Exeter St Davids, calling at Andover and Salisbury, where the train separates. Please make sure you travel in the correct portion of the train. Please travel in the front 3 carriages of the train for Tisbury, Gillingham, Temple Combe, Sherborne, Yeovil Junction, Crewkerne, Axminster, Honiton, Wimple, Cranbrook, Pinhoe, Exeter Central and Exeter St Davids. The rear 3 carriages of the train will detach and terminate at Salisbury. Change at Axminster for the bus link to Lyme Regis and Bridport. Change at Honiton for the bus link to Sidmouth. Refreshments are available on this train. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. The next train to leave platform 2 is the 1412 CrossCountry service to Bournemouth, calling at Winchester, Southampton Airport Parkway, Southampton Central, Brockenhurst and Bournemouth. This train has 4 carriages. First class is at the back of the train. Group safe tickets cannot be used on this train. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Platform 4 for the 14:19 CrossCountry service to Edinburgh, calling at Reading, Oxford, Banbury, Leamington Spa, Birmingham New Street, Derby, Sheffield, Wakefield Westgate, Leeds, York, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle, Alnmouth and Edinburgh. This train has 4 carriages. First class is at the back of the train. Group safe tickets cannot be used on this train.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
The train at platform 1 is the 14:24 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo, calling at Hook, Winchfield, Fleet, Farnborough Main, Brookwood, Woking, Weybridge, Walton-on-Thames, Surbiton and London Waterloo. This train has 8 carriages.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
This is a platform change. The 14:43 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo will now leave from platform 4. The next train to leave platform 2 is the 14:33 South Western Railway service to Poole, calling at Winchester, Shawford, Eastleigh, Southampton Airport Parkway, Southampton Central, Totton, Ashurst New Forest, Newby Road, Brockenhurst, Sway, New Milton, Hinton Admiral, Christchurch, Folkestone, Boscombe, Bournemouth, Wrexham, Parkstone and Poole. This train has 4 carriages. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. The next train to leave platform 3 is the 14:35 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo, calling at Clapham Junction and London Waterloo. This train has 10 carriages. Some stations have short platforms. If you are travelling to Clapham Junction, you will need to travel in the front 8 carriages of the train. Refreshments are available on this train. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Platform 4 for the 14:43 South Western Railway service to London Waterloo, calling at Fleet, Farnborough Main, Woking, Clapham Junction and London Waterloo. This train has 5 carriages. Please note that this train will call additionally at Woking today.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Platform 4 for the 14:47 cross-country service to Manchester Piccadilly, calling at Reading, Oxford, Banbury, Leamington Spa, Coventry, Birmingham International, Birmingham New Street, Wolverhampton, Stafford, Stoke-on-Trent, Macclesfield, Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly. This train has 5 carriages.